New Horizons, the one-shot mission to Pluto. NASA sent a spacecraft to Pluto, and if one command failed, the entire mission was over. No do-overs, no live control. One shot. And what it found shocked scientists. For 85 years, Pluto was just a blurry dot. But in 2015, that changed forever. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see why Pluto may be one of the most important worlds we've ever visited. Pluto was discovered in 1930, tiny, cold, far away. Then, decades later, it lost its planet status, and most people stopped caring. But scientists didn't, because Pluto isn't alone. It lives beyond Neptune in the Kuiper Belt, a graveyard of ancient material left over from the birth of the solar system, and Pluto was our way in. There was just one problem: getting there. Pluto is nearly 6 billion kilometers from Earth. Sunlight is too weak for solar panels. Radio signals take 4.5 hours, one way. So NASA built New Horizons to do something extreme. They made it fast, the fastest spacecraft ever launched. So fast, it wouldn't have enough fuel to stop. This wasn't an orbit mission. It was a drive-by at 60,000 kilometers per hour. Miss something? Too bad. And here's the part most people don't realize. New Horizons would have to work completely alone. New Horizons launched in 2006. It passed the moon's orbit in 9 hours, Mars in weeks. Then it went quiet. For most of the next 9 years, it slept, hibernating as it drifted through deep space. Every command for Pluto was written years in advance. If something unexpected happened, no one could fix it. And Pluto is very unexpected. Which brings us to July 2015. On July 14th, New Horizons flew past Pluto. Mission Control couldn't watch it live. They couldn't steer, they couldn't intervene. For nearly a full day, the spacecraft executed its plan blindly. Then, silence. NASA waited hours just to hear a simple signal. I survived. When the data arrived, scientists were stunned. Pluto had mountains made of ice, as tall as Earth's Rockies. It had glaciers that flowed, an atmosphere layered with blue haze. And then there was this, a massive heart-shaped region on its surface. Not just beautiful, active. The heat inside Pluto hadn't died. Pluto wasn't a frozen fossil. It was alive. And New Horizons wasn't finished. After Pluto, New Horizons kept going. In 2019, it flew past Arrokoth, the most distant object ever visited by a spacecraft, a time capsule from the very beginning of the solar system. And right now, New Horizons is still out there, over 50 times farther from the Sun than Earth, still sending data, still exploring. Pluto taught us something powerful. If a world this small, this cold, this far away can be active, how many other worlds have we underestimated? New Horizons didn't just change Pluto. It changed how we look at the solar system. And beyond Pluto, beyond the Kuiper Belt, there's still so much we haven't seen. If you want more stories like this, subscribe, and I'll see you out there.